Welcome back. Valentine's Day is on the way, so we're talking Valentine's inspiration for Valentine's Day.
We are indeed. Yeah, Laura Jordan is here to give us some inspo. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
Hi.
But you haven't gone typical reds all the way, have you?
No, we haven't. We've left the reds and most of the pinks at home, and we've brought some blush in and kept it quite seasonal for what's coming in for spring for this year.
Nice. Gorgeous.
Great.
Ursula is our first look today.
It is indeed. And what we're looking at today is, yes, Valentine's and this weekend, but also if you've got events coming up in March, which is very popular for confirmations.
Well, yeah, we can't just be buying for one day.
We're
Exactly.
looking at the full season ahead. So the pieces we have this morning are all from Carraig Donn, available in any of their over 40 stores or on their website. This jacket is one of their staples. It's kind of what they're very well known for, is the suedette cropped jacket with the simple collar too, so very flattering and works great over a jacket. It's very hard to decide often what you put over a dress. So what we have here is that simple finish. It's cropped and it gives that nice silhouette that cuts in and doesn't disturb the shape of the dress underneath it.
Yeah, and then the dress is incredibly flattering.
It's the two things we always learn, in fact, three things we always look for: a sleeve, a V-neck, and what we call a true wrap. So the actual bow on the front or the tie on it does influence the shape of the dress. So you can make it a little bit tighter with it, but it doesn't have the exposed side, which always, I think, is stressful with a wrap dress.
Yeah.
And so it just gives that effect and gives you a little bit of cinch power with that wrap without giving exposure. The bag, again, this light blue colour, which is a real sky blue tone, seen everywhere for spring. And it's a handy one if you say, I don't want a tiny bag that I can fit nothing in, but I want something that has opportunity to wear lots of occasions and to dress it down with something more casual also. With the earrings and the necklace, these are a set piece. So again, lovely gifting idea coming towards the weekend, but also huge selection in store of costume jewellery. This is one of the strongest areas for Carraig Donn, is their costume jewellery. So what we have here is just that simple CZ pendant, and you've got the V-neck, so it sits nicely with it.
Is it a heart? It looks like a heart from here.
It's a heart
gorgeous.
on the necklace and indeed on the earring, so a matching set.
But hearts are popular anyway, aren't they? Like,
absolutely.
it's not just Valentine's thing.
No, I don't.
It's
Not just for one day. Absolutely,
Exactly.
the motif is.
Yumiko is here.
Yeah, she is indeed. And what we have here is the pink, as we mentioned
Yeah.
a little while ago, but in that dusty tone. So again, it's something that works for all year round or all season long.
And the size range is really good, isn't it?
Really good, small to extra large in almost everything, which is very important. With this jacket here, we've paired it with the simple shirt and jeans, but it could easily go over a dress, as we've seen it previously in what Ursula was wearing, so there's opportunity within that too. And the top underneath it, it again has the faux buttons through the front, and it has a scalloped edge. Now, we've tucked it in to make it look as smart as could be for the week that's in it, but it's an easy one to have tucked out if tucking something in is not to your liking. Yeah. And then the jeans, what we always look for in jeans is no acid wash, so a full stain through the front of the jean in indigo without any whiskering or details. That can
lovely.
Exactly, just straight down, really simple.
Does that just make it smarter, Laura?
It does. It just narrows the leg and just is more flattering. There's no details bringing your eye across the leg. It's just going top to bottom, and then really simple stitching on it. And this navy piece, we always move from black to navy when we go from autumn or from winter to spring. It's quite typical. But when we look at what pairs well with something soft like this pink, a navy and a denim is the ideal mix for it. The bow motif here, so moving from hearts to bows in this one, and again, they really do just sit nicely at the jaw and give that little pop and detail. If you have gold detailing on your jacket, as we just saw, or on your coat, or if you're wearing other gold pieces of jewellery, they'll blend in really nicely.
Gorgeous.
Very pretty.
Thank you so much for that. Sarah is our third look today.
Absolutely. So here we've gone for a dash of blue. So this cobalt colour is really strong, really eye-catching. It tends to work well on an Irish complexion because we have more of a cooler tone and base to our skin generally. So this is a great colour for that reason. This is the blue version of the white jacket that we saw 2 looks ago. So again, you can see the versatility in having a selection of jackets that will go over all of your dresses, but also work with jeans and a t-shirt or a blouse. The dress underneath it, yes, Palo Alto, and as you said earlier, fantastic sizing from small to extra large. And in this, there's pockets, which is a huge win for a dress and something worth noting. There's elastic at the back of the ruching, which you can just see at the waist there. So it's ideal.
Oh, that's lovely and comfy.
Yes, if you're ordering online and you're fluctuating in size, either or, it's really good to have a bit of elastic to give a bit of versatility and movement in the piece that you've purchased. And then with the different patterns through it, a cobalt blue shoot, if you're wearing this for an occasion, would really make it very eye-catching. So there's ways and means of bringing that up to a different style and occasion depending on the accessories you pair with it. These earring and necklace combination are really, really show-stopping. They are the CZ with the sapphire effect pearl drop. Again, it works best with a bare chest because they're so delicate as pieces. But again, these are all costume jewellery, all high street price points and all available in store.
That would see you through. So what you love?
Just the jewellery. Even with jeans and a white t-shirt, I just think they'd look so cool.
Yeah, or a camisole and jeans.
Exactly.
But with a dress like that, you've kind of boxed off weddings, confirmations completely by adding the little bit of glitter to a dress of that silhouette.
That's all about the details. They are incredibly powerful and we overlook them often.
And we're chill with Ursula now.
We absolutely are. So say you're heading away for the weekend and you want some day pieces, but you've got to be practical because, you know, it's Ireland and raincoats are a part of our wardrobe. Here is a water resistant piece here. Again, what we're looking at is the practicality of the hood, the button detail at the side, the zip through the centre. So it is the practical element, but also stylish. A hard thing to achieve and a hard combination to get.
It's a great coat.
Yeah. Absolutely, and available in lots of different colours also on the website. And underneath it, we've the cardigan. Again, it wouldn't be Valentine's Day without referencing Paris. So here it is in this lovely cardigan with a small heart motif on it.
That's a really nice shape.
Yeah, it's gorgeous on Ursula.
Yeah, and again, you're just looking for the cut in. You can see that there. See the way the cardigan does have a cut to it. When you have horizontal stripes, you need that. Otherwise, it just goes wider and looks very boxy. So that's a top tip if you're purchasing a striped piece. And then a simple navy tee underneath it and leave it open, or white as it is here if you're looking for something underneath the cardigan for daytime. And then the jeans, again, as we saw earlier, they have no whiskering, there's no acid, there's no detail on them. They're just super flattering,
to see
straight
them
up and down.
with the runners and with the heels earlier on. It's really nice to be like, they can do it all.
They can do both,
That's lovely. Yeah,
and a simple
really
stitching. And then your tote bag for your weekend away or your day away holds everything piece there with a zip across.
Can you fit your weekend in that bag?
I could fit a week.
Could you?
No, roll everything tiny. I absolutely could.
Absolutely.
That's gorgeous. I love the Parisian theme.
It's lovely.
That's a classic look. That doesn't date, that cardigan.
Never. And the stripes always come in for spring, and the fresher the better. So it's just that piece that you say, OK, warmer days are coming and we're ready for them.
Lovely. And the size range, huge.
Absolutely. Small to extra large, 8 to 18.
That is fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming into us today. Really appreciate it. They were lovely.
Locks from Carraig Donn there.
Now, coming up next, we need this as well. Skincare secrets from the skin nerd is what we've got coming up.
Yes, Jennifer Rock joins us with her hydration hacks after the break.